Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh, we've been kind of been talking off camera already.
Yeah.
Concerning our summer plans. As of right now, it's too early to tell, but we do have an audible in plan, in shape, just in case.
Yes, we gotta consider it.
Yeah, we are going to be considering it.
If things don't go as planned for the Cedar Point trips.
Yeah, for the Cedar Fair trips, you know, the Kings Island, the Carowinds, and, you know, the possible meetup with Carla, John, and Lillian.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work out, we'll have to call an audible, but it's too early to tell. The latest I can consider booking this trip is probably mid-May to get the cheapest rates possible. But we've been hearing in the news that they're planning to extend it to the end of April. But here in Iowa, time you're watching this video, we're filming this on March 30th. You're watching this on April the 6th, I would believe.
Yes.
And they're talking about going back to normal life the week you're watching this video.
Let's hope.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping, but we still, as we're filming this on March 30th, we still got weeks worth of updates. And there was one update you gave me this morning. What is it, Angie?
There's another case in Clinton.
That's not what you told me off camera.
Oh.
There's 2 cases you told me off camera.
There's 2 cases, yes, in Clinton County.
So we're up to 3 cases, known cases in Clinton County.
Yes.
Right now. And they said there's almost over 350 plus cases in the state of Iowa as we're filming this. By the time you watch this, the number could be doubled. And if it does double, you will expect a lockdown of some kind eventually will happen. But we are doing what we're doing is we're doing our own version, is stay in and stay home. Right now, I'm going to go sit on a patio. I'll discuss the details of how we're going to do the trip, because right now, I don't want an on-camera argument. We'll talk off camera, then we'll come back on camera and discuss
Hey guys, I'm going to work on my latch hook today too.
And you're going to work on your latch hook. You going to try and get it done today?
No. Might take a while longer.
Okay. Oh, we just realized the benefits of individual patios. We don't have to share with nobody else if we have to stay isolated. So, I guess it's nice to have individual patios like this. Yeah, so that's one benefit. Yeah, Angie and I, we got talking last night off camera. Basically talking about how would the virus would affect this summer plans. And right now, as of this video, as we're filming this, April would be our booking dates. We were thinking about booking around mid-April, and it sounds like a lot of places are going to be open either as scheduled or their openings got pushed back. Any amusement parks that's currently open or was open during the time of this virus got going, they're all closed until further notice. There was a hint from one of our local attractions that we were supposed to do a video at, kind of was starting to hint and lead out, and they're looking to reopen in late April. So I guess when someone has a hunch, that's where rumor starts flying. Now I don't know how true it is and that. You gotta remember is the numbers we get are usually unofficial or official numbers. It all varies. And time you watch these videos of ours, either the numbers has increased or decreased. So we're hoping the numbers decrease time you watch these videos on that. And we're hoping things get back to normal time you watch this video too, or just about ready to get things back to normal. But there was a lot of hot spots in the states. Someone did talk about California is still a hot spot. Illinois is a hot spot. We got, they said Louisiana is a hot spot. And New York is all hot spots. And For some reason, those politicians in those states decided to blame somebody else for their problems instead of fixing their own problems. It's how politics work, I guess. It's always somebody else's fault. But what it is what it is. We do have a dangerous virus, an unknown virus. There is a treatment, I heard, as I was reading up on a treatment. It's a some kind of medicine. I can't pronounce it. It's like there's like 26 letters in the alphabet for us. It almost took up half the alphabet just to make the name of that drug. That's you can do a treatment basically where someone can recover within 5 days. So someone has to have the virus, the coronavirus, basically, and they can get their treatment right away. Usually they get a full recovery within 5 days. But you know how government works. They want clinical studies. And someone said on their TV show, I saw a clip it on YouTube, we don't have time for clinical studies. We need treatments. We need treatments now. We can do clinical studies later, but if the treatment seems to work, we need to go with these treatments now. But that's as of this week. As we're filming this video, it's now towards the end of March, which tomorrow is March 31st, last day of March for us. You guys going to go into April, already going into mid-April already, almost. So early part of April. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I'd like to take a walk, but no place to go. I already done what I need to get. So I'm just sit here, enjoy the fresh air. Okay, what would be our alternative plans if we can't do the Cedar Fair East Coast swing, basically? Right now, like I said, it's too early to tell, but if we had to go with alternative plans, it's basically we'll just stay with probably 4 amusement parks within 1 day's drive of home, because all the 3 East Coast parks, Carowinds, Kings Dominion, and Dorney Park, they're all basically either 2-day drives or a day-and-a-half drive. I think it's like almost like a 2-day. They're all basically 2-day drives from those parks to home in case of emergencies or something like that. But yeah, it's just alternative plans that we are looking at. Okay, like I said, our alternative plans, if it involves in amusement parks, right now, don't put this in concrete yet, because we're not for sure yet, basically. So, like I said, we're still up in the air. We will have a live show sometime this month. We'll probably talk a little bit more about it somehow. For what we know, until we find out on more information. Then we'll come back with April. Definitely, we'll come back with another live show on May. April and May. April will be tentatives. Yes?
I'm just coming out to enjoy the sunshine.
Oh, okay. That's nice of you. It's nice to have 2 people on a video for once, right?
Yeah, I figured the sunshine will help.
Yeah, get some fresh air. You need some fresh air once in a while.
I know.
Okay, Angie, I was just about ready to say is what happens if we can't do the Cedar Fair trip for some reason. Let's say the parks are not either going to be not opening or canceling or whatever, and other parks will be opening later. So here's what my alternative plans would be. Possibly go back out to Adventureland.
Yeah.
Then head down, take a day trip down to Worlds of Fun in Kansas City.
Yes.
Then head over to St. Louis, Six Flags St. Louis. Mm-hmm. Then head up to Great America.
I like that idea.
Up near Gurnee, Illinois, just north of Chicago. That would be a good alternative in case we can't do the Cedar Fair tour, right?
I'm hoping we still can do the Cedar Fair tour.
Yeah, because you want to see John, Lily, and Carla, right?
Yeah.
To say hi to them and that. And hopefully they take us out to Bojangles. I heard some good and bad about it, but I'm hoping we'll have a good experience at it,
Yes.
basically. So I really want to check that place out. Otherwise, if not, there's that other place that looks like, it sounds like a White Castle. I forgot what it was, but right now, like I said, it's too early to tell. Angie, we're decided we're going to do a live show sometime in April
To let you guys know what's going on.
to know what's going on. Then we'll come back with another live show in May for the official announcements of the trip, basically. If
Like
we
we
do.
had them before.
Yeah. So that'll probably be the best way of doing things, right?
Yeah.
Right now, what would be the best way of doing things? We're going to sit here and enjoy the sunlight, the sunshine, the temperatures, get some fresh air, and we're going to coop up inside. But yeah, there's going to be a possible change of plans.
We don't know for sure what's going on with this virus either.
Yeah, but as far as we know, if cases keeps increasing, lockdowns could be extended. There's a possibility that we can't make this type of trip. We will have to make a shortened trip. There's a possibility we won't do that alternative. We'll probably cut it down to 2. As long as we get out of town, if possible.
I need to get out of town, guys.
Yeah, she does. But not right now. Because not during this corona scare. No, not happening. Alright, Angie says she's almost done. We're almost done with this video
Guys,
anyway.
We have 2 cases where we live.
Okay, just officially 2 cases, right?
Yes.
Alright, as of this video. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm walking a lot better. I forgot to mention that. Hardly no pain in my left leg, which that's good. Because, I think as this weekend approaches, it all depends. Right now, what the governor said today, on today's, as we're filming this video, she's still going to go ahead with the opening this plan. So the time you watch this video will be, for you guys in the state of Iowa, will be tomorrow. I don't know what other states are. Some states are already announcing they're going to do their lockdowns anyway. And these are less populous states, probably because some of these states are bordering around Canada, so they're going to go ahead with their lockdowns anyway. But
Alaska's one of them.
Alaska is one of them. Well, how many people lives in Alaska and that? So, but that's more wide open space up there. But yeah.
You guys, the governor said this will go down and then in the fall it'll come back up.
Okay, but by then, they should know how to treat it and know how to prevent it through medicines and that. So we won't see probably more lockdowns or isolations next fall. And that hopefully not, because this is not good for the economy anyway. And that. So right now, we're still going to monitor the situations state by state up till I want to say late April to early May, because then we'll come up, like I said, we'll have a live show later this month, talk about the potentials that could happen, what we know. We'll come up with a live show on that. Then we'll definitely have a live show in May to officially announce our trip, if there's going to be any changes in that. But right now, as of right now, we do have changes in as a backup plan.
Just in case.
Just in place, yep, as we mentioned. We'll have a backup plan just in case, but then we'll try to go forward with our main plans, keep our fingers crossed right there, because right now, that is the key right there of what's going on.
Guys, I need to get out of town.
That's right. Alright, we just learned, this is a little audible, we just learned just prior to ending the last clip and starting this clip before we end our video, is that now everything in Iowa got pushed back till February 30th. Not February.
April 30th.
April 30th. There is no February 30th. Never was, never will be. April 30th now. It's now April 30th, where everything should be reopening in the state of Iowa, not April 7th like we was hoping for. So,
We're not sure for yet about the schools in Iowa yet.
I'm pretty sure they got moved back too. If all the businesses close April 30th, I'm pretty sure the schools are pushed back until April 30th.
Yes.
So that's the change right there.
Tomorrow.
And we are going to be monitoring other states as we get closer and closer to our trip. And if they decide to go one way, we'll go the other way. Basically, that's going to be it.
I have a feeling everything is going to be back open on the 30th.
Okay, we'll just monitor everything up to beginning of May. Because I was going to book in April, but I think I'm going to push it back to May to see where we stand then. All right?
Hold on, you guys. In 1 month, everything will be back open because when we're filming this, it's March 30th.
Yeah, but the problem is they're watching it the very next week. So, confused again.
I know.
All right, there's no confusing. Let's end this video.
Okay, please like, share, subscribe. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.